hello to my subscribers.
Styles and Smarts people.
Yes.
Hello there. I'm Rachel's husband, Chauncey.
Yep. What you putting in the oven?
This would be turkey dinner. No. Bacon strips.
Woohoo!
If you bake bacon, it becomes like bacon chips. Ask Alton Brown. Look up Good Eats episode Bacon.
And why are we making bacon?
Because we're making bacon cupcakes. You want the backstory?
Sure! Tell everybody what you did.
Rachel, last night, comes home all excited because her mom brought her cupcakes at work. It says, Rachel F's, do not touch. This is what she had at work. She's all excited, and people apparently at her work were asking her about it. And the one with almonds was for me, and the one with bacon was for her. It was like a maple bacon cupcake. Well, I came out here after dinner, and I'm like, all right, cupcake. And I knew I was supposed to have the one with the nuts on it. So I grabbed the one with the little brown specks all over it. Turns out it was the bacon one. After this, Rachel...
Because apparently bacon, in his brain, tastes like walnuts.
I'll be honest, I saved her from that cupcake because it did not taste very good. It had coffee in the cake part of it, and the maple didn't really come out in the icing. And the bacon, I didn't even realize it was bacon. I thought it were raisins, actually, after I started eating it. So, we're going to make her some real maple bacon.
We're going to make
cupcakes.
We're doing DIY maple bacon.
I'm just getting myself out of the doghouse is really what's happening here.
We're going to attempt to make our own maple bacon cupcakes. We'll see how successful
Oh, they'll
we
be
are
successful.
and how good they taste. He went to Portland, like how many years ago? Like 3 years ago?
3 years ago.
For work. And there's a place in Portland called Voodoo Donuts. If you watch Food Network and our Travel Channel, you've probably heard of them. But one of their claim to fame is the maple bacon bar, which is a donut. It's a yeast donut, but it's got maple icing on it and then a whole strip of bacon. And he had one, and he was going to bring me one, but he ended up missing his flight.
So I actually had one earlier in the week, and had maple bacon donut earlier in the week, and I took a picture and sent it to her, and she's like, bring me home one. I'm like, okay. So the day I'm supposed to leave, I leave my hotel 3 hours before I'm supposed to leave, get on the tram, head to Voodoo Donuts to get her donut. Tram just takes forever, and I'd taken it all week, but for some reason it was taking longer that day. And I got to Voodoo Donuts, they're out of maple bacon donuts, so I'm like, son of a... And I didn't want to wait around in line to try to get, you know, a different type or something like that. So I had to hop back on the tram so I didn't miss my flight. And I get closer and closer to the airport, and I'm seeing the airport off in the distance. I look at the time, and I'm 15 minutes from till boarding time. And I get there, and the lady at the terminal says, oh, you missed it. I had to pay like $600 just to get home, like within the next 2 days, because there were no other flights. So, these are my antics.
Yes, what you have. Your antics are well known to everybody knows you.
Yeah.
Check out his channel if you want to see more of his antics.
YouTube.com/CFREND.
But anyway, so yeah, we're making the bacon right now. Obviously, it's in the oven to get it all nice and good and crispy and make the apartment smell good. But we're not even going to try to attempt to make these from scratch because I don't have the patience. But we've got Betty Crocker pre-made super moist yellow cake mix, and then our
what a treat that will be!
And then whipped fluffy white frosting, because we figured the white frosting probably doesn't have any flavor to it. We're just going to use maple syrup and flavor it ourselves. That way we can control how maple-y the frosting is. And then we'll chop up the bacon, put the bacon on top of it, and hopefully it'll be nice and yummy.
It won't hopefully be, it will be. Trust me.
What you got there?
This is my wife's crack. Just measuring it out.
I have a bacon problem.
No, I bought this in bulk from Shipshewana, Indiana.
Not that.
No, this is just regular.
That was an empty container of store-bought bacon bits. That.
This in here from E&S Sales in Shipshewana. Bacon bits. They're for salads and
salad, soup, eggs, mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Pretty much Rachel's everyday ketchup.
Yes. Some people use salt, some people use ketchup.
Luckily,
use bacon bits.
this isn't that bad for you. It's not full of cholesterol like bacon is.
Because it's made out of soy.
Yeah, it's not actually pork. It's made out of soybeans and flour. So, yep, that's it. $1.90 for this whole bag. It was
a pound.
Yeah, was it 1 pound? Yeah, exactly 0.985 pounds.
Wasn't a full pound. We got gypped.
So I sent her a picture of this, and she got all excited when I bought it for her last weekend.
I love bacon.
This. There you go. I have to refill it like once a week. Right, she is making the cake mix.
Making a mess in process. We set off the smoke alarm twice. Are you a mixer or a Formula One car?
It's a mixer of the Formula One engine. So now we have the cupcake mix mixed right there.
Yeah.
Now Rachel's putting maple syrup in the actual icing. Oh no, give it a little bit more than that. There you go. Stir that up and we'll taste it and see how it is. And the bacon.
How's the bacon doing?
Getting there. It's not crispy yet. It smells like bacon though.
The bacon's done.
Look in the oven.
And then the cupcakes are in the oven. And our frosting is done.
Almost finished.
Yeah, buddy. Clean up some of the mess we made, I think.
How do they smell, Rachie?
Smells good. It smells like cake.
And we have bacon here.
First we have to frost them.
Time to frost them. Do you know how to frost them?
I'm just gonna kind of make it up.
Okay. I was like, I don't know how to do that other than just slather it on there.
That's pretty much what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna. If I wanted to, I could put it all in a. There's a trick. You can put it in a Ziploc bag and then cut the corner. If you actually wanted to pipe, but.
Cool.
You
know you want more frosting on there than that.
Well, I don't know how much it's going to take. So. Using it sparingly now, and then I can always go back and add more.
I'll grab a piece of bacon, and I'll put it on that. Like that. There.
I'm sure we have enough frosting.
Put some more on that one. Another big piece. I like jam it in there like that, so then it looks like something Bobby Flay would make. See? Isn't that glorious?
Mm-hmm.
Say that again.
So now everybody's wishing that we had smell-o-vision.
Yep.
We tell you to come over, but we're not going to tell you where we live. Unless you know us already. In that case, you know where to come.
So fellas, this is what happens when you accidentally eat your wife's maple bacon cupcake. You spend your Saturday making 16 maple bacon cupcakes for her to replace the one.
Yeah. I don't know, but it sure is.
Is it any good?
Is it any good?
Mmm, bacon.
That's not bad.
There's your milk back there.
Yep.
Good stuff. There they are.